I'm going to greet everyone. My name is Reverend Jerry Hobby. For those that do not know who I am the spiritual director of Spiritual Enlightenment and Truth Focus Ministry. I'm so grateful to be with you this morning. And we come together in this particular way, 6 days a week, just to warm the field of life and to remind the world the importance of spiritual practice. And spiritual practice is remembering something greater than what may be happening in the outer world. So I'm going to invite you to join us. We call this morning meditation a time to be mindful, a time to gather ourselves and anchor into spiritual principle and allowing the light to shine brighter in a deeper and more profound way within our lives. Ultimately, it's about our showing up and being a beneficial presence in the world. So I'm going to invite you to breathe with me this morning. We're going to breathe into this space with love. Wherever you're at in the world, I just invite you to pause and be still and quiet.
Nope, don't want to do it.
Our reading this morning comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Today's reading is entitled, I No Longer Interfere with the Higher Mind. And we start with Emerson, Ralph Waldo Emerson. And he says, we're wiser than we know. If we will not interfere with our thought, but will act entirely or see how things stand in God, we know the particular thing in everything and every man. And this is what Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles writes, inspired by this quote. I have faith that the mind of God not only created this universe and man, but also forever maintains its creation within its own bosom, nurturing and furthering the perfect plan and the divine concept. The divine forever knows what to do and is forever doing it. Being all in all, it is never conditioned, never inhibited, and never limited. I am the outlet of all that mine is. I am always in the presence and always using the power of God. I cannot escape my divinity. Try as I may, I cannot be a failure. For God will always win out in the long run. God uses me as its channel for good. My best planned ideas will fail me if they are founded upon selfish principles. Each time I work for my professional gain and disregard others, I am interfering with divine action and I merely punish myself. The divine order and law will always prevail despite my human will. I cannot change God, but I can change myself. I now cease all interference with the divine plan of my life. I stop deciding long range plans for the future. I accept the fact that I am wiser than I know. I am wiser enough to let life unfold in its own way and for its own purpose. I respect my world, for in it I see the action of God take place. I respect my fellow beings, for they are not made by they are not made by themselves, but God created them for a purpose. I respect myself and my own abilities, recognizing the divine within that seeks to make me greater than I am at the moment. My consciousness turns with confidence to God, and its ideas appear in me in perfect order, on time, letting the infinite mind have its full sway in my thinking makes life easy and right. I can never falter nor fail, for I am governed by mind and by mine alone. Divine ideas impel me forward today, and I rejoice in my many demonstrations or manifestations. I invite you to breathe, and I'm inviting you to allow those words to anchor you this morning. Our reading this morning comes from 365 Days of Richer Living by Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker. Our theme today is I no longer interfere with the higher mind. We begin with a reading or a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. He says, "We are wiser than we know. If we will not interfere with our thoughts, but will act entirely or see how things stand in God, we know that particular thing and everything and every being." And I'm going to invite you to unmute yourself because when Ernest Holmes and Raymond Charles Barker wrote this section, they wrote it in the space of the first person for us to anchor this vibrational truth within ourselves. Every time we come together in this particular way, it's about learning how to bring balance, harmony within our lives and in our daily experiences. So I invite you to unmute yourself and let's exercise the power of our word and the vibrational sound, bringing it all together today. And for those that are out on our social platform, if you're in that space, please join in with us also. I'm getting ready to breathe as everyone unmutes themselves right now. I have faith that the mind of God
Have faith that the mind of God
I have faith that the mind of God
not only created this universe
not only
not
created
only created this universe
and everyone,
and everyone,
everyone,
but also forever maintains its creation
but
but
forever
forever maintains
maintains
its
this
creation
creation
within its own bosom,
within
within
its
its
own
own
bosom,
bosom,
nurturing
nurturing
and furthering the perfect plan
and
and
furthering the
even the
perfect plan
perfect plan
and the divine concept.
and the
and the
divine
divine
concept.
concept.
The divine forever knows what to do
The
The
divine
divine
forever knows
never
what
knows
to
what
do
to do.
and is forever doing it,
and is
It is
forever doing,
forever doing it.
being all in all.
In
being
all
all
in
in
all,
all.
It is never conditioned,
it is
It's
never
never
conditioned,
conditioned,
never inhibited,
never
never
inhibited,
inhibited,
and never limited.
and
and
never
never
limited.
I am the outlet of all that mind is,
I
I'm the
am
outlet
of
of
all
all
that
that mine
mind
is.
is.
and I am always in the presence
And
I'm
I'm
always
always
in the
in the
presence
presence
and always using the power of God or good.
and
and
always
always
using
using
the
the
power
power of God,
of
our
of
good.
good.
I cannot escape my divinity.
I cannot
Not
escape
escape
my
my
divinity.
divinity.
Try as I may,
Try
Try
as
as I
I
may,
may,
I cannot be a failure,
I
I
cannot
cannot
be
be
a
a failure.
failure,
for God will always win out
for God will always win
I
out
will always win out
in the long run.
in the
in the
long run.
long run.
God uses me
God uses
Uses
me
me
as his channel for good.
as
as a
its channel
channel
for good.
for good.
My best planned ideas will fail me
My best plan ideas will fail me
Fail me
if they are founded upon selfish principles.
if they
if
are
I have
founded
followed
on selfish
selfish
principles.
principles.
Each time I work for my personal gain
Each time
Each
I
time
work
I
for
work
my
on my
personal
personal
gain,
gain
and disregard others,
and disregard
disregard others,
I am interfering with
all
divine action,
I'm interfering
and
with divine
feeling
action.
divine action,
and I merely punish myself.
and
I
I
merely
merely
punish
punish
myself.
myself.
The divine order
The divine
Divine
order
order
and law will always prevail.
and
and
law will
law will
always
always
prevail
prevail
despite my human will.
despite my human will.
I cannot change God,
I can't change God,
but I can change myself.
but I can change myself.
I now cease all interference with the divine plan
I now cease all interference with the divine plan
of my life.
of my
of my
life.
life.
I stop deciding long range plans
I stop
Stop
deciding
deciding long-range plans,
for the future.
for the future.
future.
Okay. One moment. And I
And I
accept the fact
accept the
Accept
fact
the fact
that I am wiser than I know.
that I'm wiser than I
wiser than
know.
I know.
I am wise enough to let life
I'm
I'm
wise
wise
enough to
enough
let
to let
life
life
unfold in its own way
unfold
unfold
in its
in its
own
own
way
way
and for its own purpose.
and
and
for
for
its
its
own
own
purpose.
purpose.
I respect my world,
I
I
respect my
respect my
world,
world,
for in it
for in it
in it,
I see the action of God take place.
I see the
and the
action of
action of
God
God
take
take place.
place.
I respect my fellow beings,
I
I
respect my
respect my
fellow
fellow
beings,
beings,
for
for
they are not made by themselves,
and
they
not
are
made by
not made by
themselves.
themselves.
but God created them for a purpose.
God
God
created
created
them for
them
a
for a
purpose.
purpose.
I respect myself
I
I
respect
respect
myself
myself
and my own abilities,
and
and
my
my
own
own
abilities,
abilities,
recognizing the divine within that seeks to make me greater.
recognize
recognizing
the
the
divine
divine
within
and
that seeks to
seeks
make
to
me
make me
greater.
greater
Than at the moment.
And at
than
the
at the
moment,
moment.
My consciousness turns with confidence to God.
My
my
consciousness
consciousness turns
with
with
confidence
confidence to
to
God,
God,
And its ideas appear in me
and
and
its
its
ideas
ideas
appear
appear in
in me
me
in perfect order
in
in
perfect
perfect
order
order
and on time,
and on
and
time,
on time,
letting the infinite mind have its own sway
letting the
letting the
infinite
infinite
mind have
mind
its
have
own
its own sway.
way
in my thinking,
in my
My
thinking,
thinking
makes life easy and right.
makes
makes
life
life
easy
easy
and
and
right.
right.
I can never falter
It can
I
never
can never
falter
falter
nor fail,
or
nor
fail.
fail,
for I am governed by mind
for
I'm
I am
governed by
governed by
mind,
mind
and by mine alone.
by
and by
mine
mind
alone.
alone.
Divine ideas impel me forward today,
Divine
Divine ideas
ideas
impel me
impel me
forward today,
forward today,
and I rejoice in my many demonstrations
and
and
I
I rejoice
rejoice
in my
in my
many
many demonstrations
demonstrations
and my manifestations.
and my
and my
manifestations.
manifestations.
Breathe that in right now. And as we're breathing that in right now, we simply remember life is God. Life is good. Life is about our relationship with the infinite, our relationship with our beloveds, our spouses, our relationships with ourselves, our relationship in terms of our health, the mental clarity, the emotional balance. Life is about our relationship with money and our finances. Life is about our relationship with God, our relationship with good, our relationship with purpose. And when we breathe and we move out of the space of disbelief, we let go of any sense of shame, any sense of jealousy, any sense of selfishness, the unwillingness to share, the moving out of the space for the need to interfere, to sabotage, to create havoc, mean-spiritedness, and we can continue to allow the list to go on and on and on. When we untether ourselves from these things, we create space for the infinite to expand its footprint within us in greater degrees. So I'm inviting us this morning to be intentional with our day, to be intentional with our actions, to be intentional with our thought patterns, to be intentional in honoring that divine presence which is everywhere present in everything, including ourselves. I invite us to breathe this morning, and I invite us to walk in this energy, to allow this energy to expand itself and its footprint within each and every one of us. And in this space, with divine gratitude, in this very moment, knowing that that gratitude multiplies in so many ways. It personalizes itself within our life experience as well as our collective experience. We affirm with the exhale, and so it is.
And so it is.
And now it is.
And now it is.
Amen.
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 And Ashe.
And Ashe.
I'm opening my eyes. I'm looking into your eyes. Today is a grand and a glorious day. And because it's grand and glorious and gorgeous, and so are you, I'm inviting you to come and be with us this morning once more, 9:30 Pacific time, in this thing we call the Pray Up Clinic, facilitated by practitioner Sandy. Our theme today is Someone's in Need of a Prayer Today. I want to emphasize the importance of cultivating a relationship with the divine. That relationship and prayer are directly related because prayer creates the space for us to be in love, to be in a relationship through the power of practice and sacred communion. So I'm inviting you to come hang out with us and whatever is going on in your world. What I know is it is the call of the deep within you, the presence of good, the presence of God to fulfill itself as peace in your life, as harmony, for every single one of your needs to be met. So please come, hang out with us, and please be intentional for 30 minutes. And I know that it will change and transform your life.
And you can come early and listen to some beautiful music.
You can come early and listen to beautiful music. I'm going to say goodbye to you, YouTube audience. Visit us at seatfm.org every second Saturday. We do this. Please like, please share, and invite someone.